We can't talk about short stories without mentioning the pulp fiction novels of the 20s, 30s, and 40s, and you can't talk about pulp fiction without mentioning H.P. Lovecraft. Howard Phillips Lovecraft was born August 20th, 1890 in Providence, Rhode Island. He was a sickly, lonely child given to night terrors who loved reading, writing poetry, and studying astronomy. He began his writing career after submitting a story to Argosy magazine. They liked it so much he became a member of the professional staff in 1914 and continued writing for other pulp magazines into the 1930s. Lovecraft's stories are influenced by his growing up in New England, the old towns, surrounding woods, and crumbling cemeteries. Its history of witchcraft also had a great impact on Lovecraft, and he often imagined what types of sorceries still lurked in the shadows. He even created fictional towns like Arkham that had even older and darker histories than Salem. Not all of his stories take place in New England, however. Some feature exotic locations like Antarctica and Peru, where he discovers ancient civilizations. More than his gothic horror stories, however, Lovecraft was best known for creating the genre of cosmic horror based on his love of astronomy. It presents the horrific outlook that mankind was doomed by supernatural forces of the universe. This genre blended science and mysticism, where evil alien beings sought to possess men's minds and ancient tentacled monsters worked to either enslave or destroy mankind. His stories focus on the unfortunate humans that either help or hinder these monsters' plans. Perhaps his best-known monster was Cthulhu, a sleeping giant who waited at the bottom of the sea until his human worshippers could summon him to destroy mankind. He also created the Necronomicon, a fictional book that contained the secret history of mankind's dealings with these cosmic monsters. Alas, Lovecraft was never very successful in his lifetime, and he died in poverty in 1937. What then could be the impact of a strange pulp fiction writer who never found great success? His stories have influenced some of the greatest fiction writers of our time, including Stephen King, comic book writer Mike Mignola, movie director Guillermo del Toro, director Ridley Scott, and James Cameron.